Genghis Khan, born as Temüjin around 1162 near the Onan River in present-day Mongolia, rose from a childhood marked by hardship to become the founder of the largest contiguous land empire in history. After his father, Yasuge, was poisoned by rival Tatars, Temujin's family was abandoned by their clan and left to survive in extreme poverty on the harsh Mongolian steppe. These early experiences of betrayal, hunger, and constant danger shaped his resilience and his deep understanding of steppe politics, where loyalty was fragile and alliances shifted rapidly. As a young man, he began forging strategic alliances and attracting followers not solely through noble lineage, but through merit, rewarding loyalty and competence rather than aristocratic birth. Over time, he defeated rival tribes such as the Tatars, the Karaite, and the Naiman, unifying the fractious Mongol clans under his leadership. In 1206, at a great assembly known as a Kurultai, he was proclaimed Genghis Khan, meaning universal ruler, marking the formal foundation of the Mongol Empire. Genghis Khan transformed the traditional tribal structure into a highly organized and disciplined military state. He restructured society into decimal units, groups of 10, 100, 1,000, and 10,000, blending members of different tribes to break old loyalties and ensure direct allegiance to him. His army was built on mobility, discipline, and innovative tactics, relying heavily on highly skilled cavalry archers capable of rapid maneuvers and coordinated attacks across vast distances. Communication systems, including relay stations and mounted messengers, allowed him to control enormous territories efficiently. His campaigns began with northern China, targeting the Jin dynasty, and extended westward into Central Asia. When the Khwarezmian Empire executed Mongol envoys, Genghis Khan responded with a devastating invasion that shattered cities such as Bukhara and Samarkand, demonstrating both strategic brilliance and ruthless determination. His conquests stretched from the Pacific Ocean to the Caspian Sea, creating a vast transcontinental empire that connected east and west as never before. Despite his reputation for brutality, entire cities were sometimes destroyed as a warning to others. Genghis Khan also implemented administrative reforms that promoted stability and trade across his domains. He established a legal code known as the Yasa, which enforced strict discipline, prohibited tribal feuds, and promoted order. He supported religious tolerance, allowing Buddhists, Muslims, Christians, and others to practice freely, understanding that spiritual diversity could coexist with political unity. Trade flourished under Mongol protection along the Silk Road, as merchants were granted safety and encouraged to travel across Eurasia. This era of relative stability and exchange, later called the Pax Mongolica, facilitated not only commerce, but also the spread of ideas, technologies, and even diseases between continents. Genghis Khan valued talent and incorporated administrators, engineers, and scholars from conquered peoples into his governance, demonstrating a pragmatic approach to empire building. By the time of his death in 1227, during a campaign against the Western Shi, Genghis Khan laid the foundations of an empire that his successors would expand even further, eventually reaching into Eastern Europe and the Middle East. His burial site remains unknown, shrouded in legend. While historical memory often emphasizes the immense destruction associated with his conquests, many scholars also recognize his role in reshaping global history by linking distant civilizations and establishing patterns of exchange that influenced the medieval world profoundly. Genghis Khan remains a complex figure, a unifier of nomadic peoples, a master strategist, a lawgiver, and a conqueror, whose legacy is inseparable from both extraordinary achievement and immense human cost.